Private equity invests in private companies with three key potential benefits: growth, diversification, and providing portfolio stability. So, what is private equity and how does it work? You can think of it as a three-step process. First, private equity fund managers acquire a significant equity stake in promising private companies. Then, those fund managers create value by optimizing the company's finances and operations. Finally, they exit at a profit via an IPO or sale. Private equity fund investor returns are driven by the manager's ability to create and realize value through investment in the company. At Brookfield, we're excited about private equity opportunities for today's investors. We're seeing more companies stay private longer. Propelled by a new industrial revolution, they demand more private capital. And to succeed, they rely on operational expertise. We believe that strong performance in private equity requires an intentional, hands-on operational approach. In other words, private equity managers must identify promising companies and acquire them at an attractive price. Then, actively work to help operationally transform the company for growth. Today, AI, robotics, and automation are fueling a new era of industrialization. Industrial companies urgently need to modernize to unlock the significant productivity gains these technologies enable. However, many lack the capital, tools, and expertise to do so, contributing to an estimated $1.5 trillion funding gap in digital modernization alone. This is where private equity steps in, providing capital and the help these companies need to upgrade systems, modernize supply chains, streamline operations, and refocus on growth. What makes private equity an attractive investment? Let's look at three historical metrics. First, returns on private equity outperform global equity by a significant margin. Second, private equity provides a buffer against market volatility in a portfolio. And third, private equity acts as a hedge against downturns and volatility in the public equity markets. The key to success in private equity investing is to choose your fund managers wisely. Look for established operating capabilities, and consider the manager's scale, expertise, and sourcing abilities. Disciplined private equity investing requires management that seeks to consistently select promising companies, manage them well, drive revenue growth, and increase their margins. It's often possible in the right hands.